Hey everyone, it's been a long time, and as you know, we're here for a box opening. So we'll talk about it as I open it. So I was being bad, and I was looking on the internet, just looking like, I might not be the only one, but it gets you in trouble, but I just look sometimes to just see what's out there, see if there's any like grails floating around, like, you know, that type thing. So I was just looking, and I saw this girl for sale. The first thing that drew me to her was the outfit. So beautiful. So we'll see how that looks in person. And then I really like the face, so I realized I have like a whole thing with like open mouth sculpts. So I really love open mouth faces, and I like teeth as well, which I never used to like when I was younger. And so she got me. So I'm gonna see if I like her in person. Most likely I will, but just see. And that's the fun. I think I'm gonna give her, from looking, we'll see in person, but when I saw her photos, I think that I'm gonna give her the name Sakura. It's not like super unique, but she just looks like a Sakura to me, and you will see too. So you guys will see at the end of the year, my Dollfie collection definitely has grown, but no complaints. I do have another Dollfie on the way that I'll be sharing the box opening with you guys for that one. That one's gonna be a mixed bag, and I'll explain that. Getting me some of the tapping. So explain that. So basically, I got her secondhand. So from Dollfie, that's like my Dollfie place now. All empty. And usually they say like what condition they're in and everything. So this girl, they didn't say anything. So if we find anything, it'll be a surprise. But for the next girl, they said some things. The things that they were saying were like wrong, or not that bad. Like they said like the original box was damaged. Original box being damaged is no big deal. Like, I don't keep the boxes, so it doesn't matter to me. She was saying the clothing was a little dirty. I'm like, I can clean that easy peasy. That's not a big deal either. They said joints are slightly loose, so I'm like, we'll see what that means with slightly, because slightly could vary from person to person, but they didn't say it was loose, period, so I'm assuming it's not that bad. And she has a very unique face, and of course teeth and an open mouth, so I love it. So we'll see how that goes. Ooh, so here's like a little clip. I'll pull it out. And then they said she's slightly dirty, which I'm assuming a magic eraser will take care of that, no problem. So shipping is a lot slower than it used to be, because I haven't bought from them in a while, I would say. I think since like last year, I want to say, actually, was the last time. So they changed their shipping methods, and it's a lot slower now compared to me being spoiled with like Smart Doll and everything. I'm trying to like get it better. Compared to me being spoiled by like Smart Doll and everything, it's a lot slower. It's like more 2 weeks now. I'm so used to everything being sent like a week. And when I bought from them last year, they sent things pretty fast. They used DHL, so it came within a week. Now they're with EMS, so it takes about 2 weeks. But I heard that's kind of, at the moment, with how everything's going, that's just how it is. So she is fully dressed. Sometimes they send them nude, sometimes they send them in the outfit. So we don't have to go through the dressing part. I will have to fix her wig. It did get a little roughed up in the transit. I don't know if you guys can see. In person, there's like a lot of flyaways and stuff, but it's very good quality wig. I can restore this, no problem. So let's get the outfit off. And they always wrap the dolls really well, I find. But I also find that with resin dolls, they're more easily damaged than vinyl dolls, but the trade-off is vinyl dolls stain a lot more easily than resin dolls. So pick your poison, air quotes. Her little thing came off, so I'm just gonna, this is like a adorable little cuffs. Her eye like fell out in transit, I think. I don't know if it might be in her head. So she has like the default like cutesy hands. I find most second-hand dolls come with these hands. I would even deem them the basic hands. Because usually the more expressive hands people don't really like to let go of, which is okay. She has no eye there. This is the outfit. Super cute. Isn't it gorgeous? It's very much giving the anime Princess Tutu vibes. And this is the back. So the back's like relatively like normal, you know. And then she has the stockings. I'll have to give her some shoes, and she has that and the arms. So that's really cute. So I'm just going to see if I can find the eye that she's supposed to come with and fix up the wig. Yeah, and I'll take some photos as well. Side note, she did come with this cute panties. They're so adorable. And this part here is like a little bra. So this is like kind of like a corset bottom. This is like a bra. It's so cute. I love it. And you guys know me, I love cute. Alright, so I'm still looking for the eye. Alright, so I had put her together. So as you can see from just a second ago, I styled her wig. I got her eyes in. I had to fight with these suckers. So I probably should have paused and like showed you guys really quick, but it is what it is. I'll explain. So basically, like, they were not like the typical half eyes. They were like a full mechanism eye. So it was really hard to put it in her head, and the only thing keeping it together was this sponge. So the sponge was really stuffed in there, but it wasn't holding the eye to the socket. Obviously, as we saw, that one fell. So I tried to put it back. It was not going. So I tried putty. I've never used so much putty in my life. It did not work. And so I ended up having to do the hot glue method, which I've seen previous collectors do for Dollfie Dreams. And so I did the hot glue. The hot glue did not work by itself. So I'm like, what the heck? So I ended up having to use putty and hot glue to have her beautiful eyes that you see right here. And look at her little mouth. Like, isn't it so cute? Oh my gosh. So I'm hoping I'll get to take photos, some nice photos of her soon. I would love to do photos of her outfit. I would love to do some more summery type photos, but it's fall, almost winter, so we'll see what happens, guys, and I'll try my best. But anyways, I put in that piece that I showed you guys into her hair, and though some of it's a bit frizzy in the back, I find with curly wigs, like, I'm not perfect at fully restoring it, but I've got pretty close. I'm getting better and better the more I do it. But at the front, I did, I think, pretty good. I had to like trim it and do all that stuff. And I put a little clip. So it's just like she has a little thing there. Isn't that kind of cute? So I put that there, and when in photos, I'm gonna like accentuate it a bit more in the photos. But yeah, she's so freaking cute. So what do you guys think of the name Sakura? I know it's a very basic Japanese name, but I don't know. She looks like a Sakura to me. Let me know what you guys think if you have any name suggestions. She's Sakura for now. If it changes, it changes. And I'll let you guys know when I want a dollies. this necklace. It was backwards and stuck in her hair, so I untangled it and put it. It's so gorgeous, right? This is a really gorgeous outfit. And even like this part here. And then I put some pink shoes on her. I don't know, they're okay. I had some white ones, but I didn't really like how the white ones looked on her, so I put the pink ones. I might put the white ones back though. But the style of the white ones is more golden white, so I find it kind of didn't really go as much. And the pink, it's a little bit better, as you can see. I'm gonna see if I have better shoes, as I said, but these are really cute, as you can see. They're really cute shoes. And so those are the shoes I put on her for now. And her condition of her body is literally so good. Like, the previous owner took fantastic care of her. I am so excited to take care of her. Her joints are not loose at all. Her body is literally better than some of the doll bodies I've gotten freaking brand new. Yep, that is her, everyone. And suck it up for now. Thanks for stopping by for this box opening, and I will see you guys in the next one.